guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Celie and I am from South Africa. Today I wanted to share with you, have you ever felt lonely in this transition of being a vegan? I got you. Let's go. Okay guys, so this topic was inspired by a recent meeting I had at work with a couple of awesome colleagues. So by profession I am an IT manager, so that's what I do for a living, but I'm part of an awesome company that allows us to be part of different parts of the organizations as and when it fits our purpose. So I was actually in a meeting with a group of colleagues where we were discussing well-being, transitioning as vegan, and have you ever felt lonely or isolated? So that's why I thought I should share this with you. Number one, it always goes back to Vele, why are you doing this? Like, what is your why? So for me, I had recorded a video, I think it was 3 months ago, about why I'm doing this. So I would suggest you guys go check it out. But just high level, the reason why I became vegan, because I was tired of being sick. All my life I had to fight, and we are not fighting in the season. So please click on the description link on why I became vegan and why I will never become anything else, especially when it comes to how I eat. Okay. 2, do your research. Do your research. Do your research. Like, it's so important to just go on the net, ask the questions, you know, do your research. I found that when I went to YouTube, I actually found a community of people who have been vegan for like since they were born. Some have been vegan only for 5 years, for 20 years, for 10 years, for whatever time. And it's actually a group, it's a large group. It's not very niche, okay? So everybody has different reasons on why they became vegan. And it was obviously great to hear that. But one thing I wanted to see by doing my research was to understand how day-to-day living as a vegan, alternatives to what people were eating, how they were cooking, how they were making their meals, blah 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 blah. And with this, doing this research, I actually noticed that a couple of people, even in South Africa, that are plant-based, you know. And this helped because it didn't make me feel so lonely. And even if it did, it just made me feel like, you know what, sisonke. And with the network at work, it also helps to know that, you know, the company supports such individuals who don't eat animal products. But yeah, find your network. It's important to know that you have other people who are actually doing the same thing as you. And number 3, find your alternatives. So part of doing the research is also knowing what do these people eat? Like, what do people eat? So go on YouTube, go on Pinterest, go on Google, go on Instagram. I noticed that there are so many ways to cook so many yummy, awesome, healthy meals without feeling like you're only gonna have a salad for the rest of your life. So with doing my research, I also try to understand alternatives. If I want to have an egg, what are people eating for egg replacements? If I want to have a carrot cake, how am I gonna make my carrot cake? If I want to have I don't know, normal cereal, what do people put as milk? Finding alternatives helps with the transition because you start actually seeing a different world without having to have meat. So it helps with the isolation piece, and you just, you know, you feel better. And I do know, for me, when I did this, I actually fell in love with cooking. Like, before I never enjoyed cooking, but now it's like, what you want to make? Let's make bonus point, which I actually think it's so important around isolation. So research why alternatives, So the reason why the bonus points I think is so essential is because you need to not be bothered by what people say, because now people either identify you as a picky eater, or every time you're in gatherings people will look at you like, Usli doesn't eat meat, or look at her, what's she gonna eat, what are you gonna eat? So people will act very funny, friends, colleagues, family, the works. They will just look at you like you're some kind of, you know, experiment in a museum. Everybody just want to look at it like, so what do you eat? So what do you eat? Like, what? You need to not be bothered, because I have such a strong why, and I know why I'm doing this. What people say really just goes in and goes out, so it does not, it's not a factor for me. As my personality anyway is, I'm so unbothered, y'all be so stressed while I'm getting healthy. So for me, I don't care, to be honest, because I rather manage the desire than the side effect. And it's not like when I'm eating plant-based, it's like I'm eating umsangan, or I'm eating nonsense and my life sucks, like I want what you have. No, it's not. No, boo. Beginning, you know, you get a bit disappointed, especially with people that you think will understand. Like they will look at you funny, or you find them looking at you, or you catch their eye, or they'll be like, then what you gonna eat, you know, like they get all stressed out. I'm like, calm down, it's not that deep. So it's disappointing that some people are ignorant in that nature, but maybe not ignorance, but just lack of information. For me, it's you know, as a person, it's a choice that I've made to just be healthy. There's nothing much to it, and I still compliment people that have meat. Meat is delicious, you know. It's not like I'm gonna be foreign to the idea of being around people that eat meat. It does not suffocate me. It doesn't do anything. I compliment people that make meat dishes. It's food. It looks delicious. We eat with our eyes, right? So it's just so important just to go about your business and know why you're doing this, and not to be bothered. Because my family still eats meat, so I have friends that still eat meat, and if I don't know, but later on in life, if I have children, they want to eat meat, I'll let them eat meat. Because for me, it's not about being against meat, guys. I just don't want to eat meat because I don't want to be I don't want to be sick. I'm so tired of being sick. Okay, and that is why, as Paul just mentions, that do not judge people in terms if they choose to eat meat. Let them eat meat. It also was created by God. Do not judge people if they choose to eat vegetables. It was also created by God. Whoever decides to eat whatever, let them eat it just in the glory of God, you know. So don't say just because you're eating meat you're dirty, just because you're eating plants you're weird. It's all created by God, you know. So don't be judgy if you watch or you see somebody eating meat. I mean, yeah, eating meat or eating plants, it's their choice. If it is for their own well-being, for their own enjoyment, let them eat it. So guys, I really hope that this video helped you, because I just honestly feel that, you know, society can be very weird, and when you're transitioning, people cannot be very supportive. So you need to try to support yourself in some instances, but sometimes people are supportive. They'll say, okay, we want to go out, try and find a restaurant that's accommodative. Then you know, okay, these are the real ones. Sometimes, you know, you have to push the agenda, or you have to change the lead. So I hope this video helped you. If you are thinking of transitioning to be vegan, don't think it's not possible. Don't be scared. Don't think people will always talk. That's what I've learned. People will always talk, whether you're doing good or you're doing bad. People go, you will do well by minding your own business. That is actually biblical. 1 Thessalonians, somewhere there. You will do well. People will always talk. As long as you are content and you are happy and you are healthy, please do what's good for you. Hey guys, so I hope this video helped you. I hope you found some light, and don't forget to click like, comment, and share if you found this video helpful. And if you haven't subscribed, stop shacking up with me and hit the subscribe button. It will really help with growing the channel and really just getting the message across on well-being, faith, and everything and all things in between. Thank you guys so much, and see you in the next video.